Greetings, everyone. Anyone with a even layman knowledge of the court system will be very cautious when they are going to talk on matters that are unfolding in the court system. I will at no point speculate on someone's guilt or innocence for something that I know nothing about and something that I don't get a chance to look at a disclosure. And for those of you who don't know what that means is what is a person charged with? What is a person plea? So on and so forth. Okay? So I have to be responsible. In every court case that I speak on, I always go to the matter of law. Now, having said that, for the individuals who come under my first post regarding CMR's arrest, to say a whole bunch of things, I'm going to say something to you. One particular woman, it's clear that you have trauma. And in our Caribbean or African spaces, our people are filled with trauma. I don't get emotional with these things. I just share my opinion or share the facts. But my opinion is reserved for facts, nevertheless. So, when I posted the video yesterday, I was talking about the situation as it's relating to Chrissy and her children. And there's nothing in that video that showed me empathizing with CMR except pity. And clearly saying, I cannot take the stand of innocence or guilt, but you can clearly see their patterns. Now, I'm going to say this in this video because there'll be more videos. That what I'm seeing, as I said earlier, is trauma. Because I have never seen more hypocrisy in this story. And here is where the hypocrisy is. Jamaica, the average person who's speaking on this, they're Jamaicans. And we live or we come from a place where, people brag about giving bun or being side pieces. I would say a good 80% of women who you hear talking, if not more, I'm just being kind, who are talking have started relationship with men who are married or in relationship. A lot of these single women with 4, 5, 6, 7 kids have found themselves in situations where they were the side pieces, men got them pregnant and abandoned them. So I'm a little confused as to why we have all these right fighters coming out and pretending like they care about Chrissy. That why should Chrissy stay with CMR? Why hasn't she left? When, if truth be told, the majority of these women have settled for less. The majority of these women who are talking, I think they're looking for company in their own situation. Where are they coming from? First of all, when you listen to some of them, they're very ignorant. And they want to make it sound like they care about Chrissy. But in a place like Jamaica, where the average Jamaican woman accepts that men will cheat, they're saying men have to cheat. One of the things that I've said in the past that all men can cheat, but not all men do. But they have accepted that. So all of a sudden, they're coming out with this morality. And I know it's because a lot of them have endured things that CMR is accused of. And of course, there's also the point where they don't like to see people grow. Some of them who are here making it seem like they're in this righteous uproar could care less about the victims that you're here claiming that you're defending. Because in a society like Jamaica, where men are doing this on a daily, not hiding, in full force, people are in community seeing older men entertaining very, very, very young girls. And they support it and they turn a blind eye to it. And let me tell you from experience, when these girls experience the big R, they blame it on these young women. So don't pay attention to them. It is not what CMR did that's upsetting them. It's just Chrissy they don't like. And so until we hear the story and hear what she has to say, I have no intention of or judging her situation. I'm going to repeat. A woman should not be blamed for actions that her partner has been involved with that has affected other persons. If she is involved and charges are leveled against her, that's a whole other story. And in that case, I can give my opinion. I don't want to speculate on her involvement or what she knows. What I want to say is the court will reveal everything. Again, on TikTok, a bunch of waste women, a lot of very jealous, bad mind women are out there saying a bunch of things and they don't realize how ridiculous they sound. They didn't leave their partner because the person wasn't upstanding. Some of them were individuals who got used and discarded. And they still put themselves in position more and more, continue to go through toxic relationship with new men. A woman shouldn't be judged because she tried to work out a relationship. Eventually, she will leave. A lot of these women who are talking are battered women. A lot of these women that are talking have no standard. They compromise. They put up with all kinds of things. No self-respect. In and out of relationship with men who abandon them and their offspring. So don't let them trick you for a moment. This is deep. There's a lot of things we're going to talk about. I'm also going to talk about, CMR and what he has presented thus far in terms of him not respecting his wife, in terms of the law of attraction, in terms of what people call karma, but is